Remember, our decisions, big or small, can shape our destiny. It's not the stars, but our choices that hold the power to determine our future. This is a concept that is often overlooked, yet it holds immense power. Life is essentially a series of choices. Every day we make decisions that shape our lives in ways we might not even realize. Imagine standing at the crossroads of life, where each path represents a different choice. These paths are not laid out for us by the stars or any other cosmic force, but are paved by our own decisions. Each choice we make, each turn we take, can lead us closer to or further away from our destiny. One figure who understood this more than anyone was Joshua, an aged military leader from the annals of the Old Testament. His farewell address is a profound testament to the power of choice. Let us dive into the profound story of Joshua, a leader who understood the magnitude of choice. Joshua, an aged yet fierce military leader, stood before his people one last time, his voice echoing in the air. Joshua was a man who had seen the power of God firsthand, who had led his people through battles and victories, through trials and triumphs. Now, as he stood before them, he had one final message to deliver. "Choose you this day whom ye will serve," he urged. You see, Joshua knew that every individual had a choice to make, a choice that would define their destiny, a choice between serving the Lord, the God who had proven his faithfulness time and again, or the other gods, the idols that had led so many astray. Even amidst immense blessings, Joshua observed a troubling tendency. He saw how people, even those who had witnessed God's miracles, could still drift towards idolatry. The allure of physical idols, the desire for tangible gods, the temptation to follow the crowd, these were pitfalls that Joshua warned against. He urged his people to resist these temptations, to choose instead to serve the Lord, the one true God. Joshua's farewell address was not just a casual suggestion, it was a plea, an admonition, a call to action. He knew the gravity of the choice before them. He knew the consequences of their decision. He knew that their choice would not only affect them, but also their children and their children's children. Joshua's words were filled with a sense of urgency. He was not merely suggesting a course of action, he was imploring his people to make a decision, to make a commitment. He was challenging them to step beyond their comfort zones, to defy the norms of their society, to choose to serve the Lord regardless of the cost. And so, Joshua's farewell address echoes down the centuries, a timeless reminder of the power of choice, the importance of deciding whom to serve. His words linger in the air, a challenge to each of us today. Joshua's words, filled with wisdom and urgency, still resonate today. Choose you this day whom ye will serve. This choice, this decision to serve the Lord, is not just about following a set of rules, it's about a personal relationship with Christ. As we journey through the annals of biblical history, we find that choices have always been pivotal. The choices made by individuals defined their destinies and left indelible marks on humanity's story. Take Adam and Eve, the first humans. Their choice to succumb to temptation and eat the forbidden fruit significantly altered the course of their lives and indeed all of humanity. Their story serves as a stark reminder that our choices carry weight and consequence. Then there's Moses, a leader who stood before his people and urged them to choose. It was a choice between life and death, blessings and curses. His proclamation echoed the significance of individual decisions in shaping not just personal, but also community destiny. And of course, we can't forget about Jesus, the embodiment of radical choice. His call to discipleship was not a light invitation, it was a radical call to choose a path different from the world's. A choice to follow him meant a choice to love, to serve, to sacrifice, and to live life in abundance. The importance of choosing Christ cannot be overstated. Choosing Christ is choosing life, love, peace, and eternal joy. It's choosing a path that leads to a destiny beyond our wildest dreams. But it's essential to remember that this choice isn't imposed, it's offered. It's an invitation to a relationship, a journey, a new life. It's a choice that needs to be made by you, for you. And this choice, much like the choices of Adam and Eve, Moses, and countless others, will shape your destiny. It will define your path and leave its mark on your life story. So as you stand at this crossroads, remember the power of choice. Remember that your decision matters, that it has the potential to change your life and the lives of those around you. Your decision today can define your tomorrow. Choose wisely, choose Christ. Your destiny awaits your choice.